I don't know, man. I was just trying to get the old man to boogie a little bit, and I keep getting
Woo!
all he wants to do. All he wants to do is mess with stuff. It's like quit pushing buttons, Stan, and dance. You know, just dance, man. Just dance. Be
I
happy.
know it. I know it. That's right. That's right.
He's got a sign in there. I keep getting trying to get him hanging on the wall. And it says, "Just be happy. Don't
And
worry.
just
Be
smile.
happy now." But you
Do,
know how
do,
that
do,
goes,
do,
man. We get
do, do,
all
do, do, do,
confused
do.
and we get all in control, and it's like, I don't know sometimes.
JG, you're going to be
Yeah.
shocked. You're going to be shocked that that song is one of my favorite songs of all times. Don't worry. Be
Be
happy now.
happy. Yeah,
Do, 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 do,
that's a
do.
good song, man.
That's right.
Absolutely. It's a
When
great
your
song.
truths get you down. There we
I'll,
go. There we go. All
I'll
right.
just I'll just do a little bit of background music, and we'll get the.
Wait, JG, I don't know if you heard it Sunday, stand day morning, but I nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it.
What
I
did
was
you
sick.
know?
I nailed the happy birthday to Miss Shirley. Perfect pitch. It was just amazing. I should go on the road. I'm looking for a frontman gig. If anybody needs a singer, I can
You think?
pretend. That's right. I can airplay guitar. So frontman, I'm there. I nailed it.
Did you sing? Did you actually sing the song?
That's right. That's right. Shirley waited a whole year for it, but it finally happened. It finally happened.
Well, cool, man.
And actually, we can
That's
even
awesome.
play. We can even play a short of it later. I made a short of it. It was so good. It was such a great voice that I made a short of it, just so we could play it whenever we wanted.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm
But look at
sure.
there. We got
I think
22 awesome people out there already.
22 folks in there. I've got a little ticker on the bottom there. We're live. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So, Stan, what you been doing all week, man?
A little of this, a little of that. Nothing that I really wanted to do.
Oh,
But
okay. You sound like you have a job.
yeah, almost mine as well. I
Yeah.
did a little babysitting of the grandkids this week,
Oh,
so
well,
that
that was fun.
that was definitely fun.
As long as you got some food.
Well, of course, I come with pizza.
That's cool.
Grandpa
That's
always
always
comes with
good.
some sort of food.
So, why do you have on your tuxedo and a necklace and
I don't
your
know.
Mr. Wolf?
It was just here, so I happened to pick it up, and I was like, check that out. That was my 2024
Host of the year?
Host of the Year award. Should have been two of them. We needed that should have been a team package right there.
You know, I tried to lobby for you last weekend to get Chad to let you come up and host a little bit, but I think
It-
he was just in control. You know, he just
he
forgot how
was,
to send out a link.
yeah, I think so. I think so. He was in the zone. He was in the
He
zone.
was
But
in
that's
there.
that's okay. I was a little tired, so but I would have, obviously I would have jumped up there and because you're hosting 6 hours on a tournament. It is always good to just have somebody come in every once in a while, just so you can
Take a break.
uh, take just a few minute break, walk around, not worry about anything. Maybe use the
Facility.
facilities. The facilities.
That's funny. I've used facilities anyway. I just tell them I'll be right back.
Yeah, I know. That's always when something
Yeah.
goes wrong. Something's
You,
always happening then. But
yep. And a few
let's.
moments later.
Well, you know how it is when you're an old man. You never know. It could be a quick bathroom break, or it could be a
Yeah.
long one.
Oh,
You never
that's funny.
know.
Oh, Lordy. So this week, it has just rained and rained and rained some more the last 2 weeks here in the Carolinas. Just crazy amount of water we've had. So, mowing grass in between the thunderstorms and the lightning, and then your mower gets all clogged up with wet grass. I'm like, man, why did I do that? So, you don't want it to be out. So, anyway, I did think about going fishing today.
Me
I
too.
thought
Me
about it,
too.
thing.
I did too. I thought about it, and then,
Does it count if I think about it? Probably not.
well, hey, I've fished 100 and some time this year in my brain.
Gotcha. Hey, you ever do that? Like when you've got a project, right? So you're sitting in the easy chair and
Hmm.
you're sitting there going through your mind what you need to do to complete the project, whatever that is, whether it's laundry or
Hmm.
little rolls or whatever, and you're sitting there folding the laundry or you're changing out the tire or whatever you want to do in your mind, right?
Yep, yep.
Then so you're just sitting there and if you would have just got up and went and went and got it done, you would have already had it done, and you wouldn't have had to waste all that thought.
Yeah. Well, and that I just got to start do things instead of thinking about doing things. I start
Yeah,
thinking about doing
that's what I'm
things.
saying. Why? I wonder why we're there. Is it menopause? Is it old age? What is it, man?
I think you know what it is. I think we used to be able to do things so easily that once it gets to where I shouldn't say everything, but it takes a lot longer to do one thing. So it used to be no problem. You could do 50 things at once and run
I
around
used
and
to
keep
get,
things, yeah,
what-
all the time, right?
I used to never get tired.
Shoot, I got
You
talking.
never got tired.
I got tired walking out to the ice cream truck the other day. I
Did
did.
the ice cream truck come in your neighborhood?
Well, I did tell you I was babysitting, right? So
Or did the ice cream truck come down your road?
it comes down. I was actually babysitting at their house, but yeah, it does. It does.
Was he playing that two-on horn music off the top of the?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The kids love that. They hear any of that music, and they can pick that stuff up. You can say, "Hey, clean your room. Hey, go to bed." Huh, what? What's that? I can't. But
Ice cream, ice cream truck.
that ice cream truck can be a mile and a half away, and they hear that ding, 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 the bells, songs, and all.
Oh
And,
yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Sure enough, 15
Here
minutes
it
later,
comes.
he comes rolling up.
So, how much is ice cream these days off the ice cream truck?
Good Lord, you better check the 20 spot for like 4 kids. So
Oh, okay. So they're $5 a piece.
yeah, well, 3 kids and a big kid.
3 kids and one adult.
Why don't we
Hey,
say
you
hello
can
to some of these people?
you could ask him for the senior discount.
You know what's sad?
What?
You know what was sad was
What?
when the
Huh?
first time. See, when you're younger, the ID thing for age and that stuff. That was cool that I looked older because
Right.
then they've never checked the ID and stuff. But
Right.
now they don't check the ID for the senior discount. They give it to me automatically.
That's
That's
fine.
when it's
Oh my God.
Uh,
Hey Stan, you know what? We've got a lot of people in here chatting. We'll just have to say hello to them as quick as you can. I know we're getting way behind.
First, it was that two stands guy out there. Gotta watch him. There's a link for the pen lift if anybody wants to come up out fishing, or you got something else you want to talk about. I know there's some other tournaments coming up. We'll get into that in a little bit. There's Lisa Swain, catfishing lady, part of that
Hey,
husband
Lee.
and wife Swain team there. Pontoon Jody, she was
Hey,
in the
Coach, how are
house.
you?
There's our good friend 922 Crappie Barbecue. One of the tournaments, speaking of Crappie Barbecue, I know he's there with, does a lot of fishing with, notice I said Bobby does a lot of fishing with
He does.
Castaway Crew. Not a lot of catching, but a lot of fishing. Big difference there, but they have a fun tournament tomorrow.
They put Bobby on the skunk board. They'll put anybody on the skunk board pretty quick.
Yep. But Bobby was one of the main members of this board right here.
Ouch.
There he is, just for Bobby. But
Hmm.
sorry, he said I fell asleep. Let's see, boom, boom, boom. Lance
Oh, he
cool
fell asleep.
Hawaiian fisherman. That's what he said.
Oh,
David Donald Long's out there. How's it going?
hey Donald, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
Boy, we are. Come on. Scroll.
Go,
Okay.
go.
That's it. I think new comments. Bam. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was caught there. Wasn't moving for some reason. There's V out there. Crappy Day Darren. Greg B. P and B. There's Johnny Smallpepper. Great to see you. Ben Waz out there. Grumpy Vet. How are you? I'm going to miss a couple people because it was locked up and I'm just flying through it now. There's Shirley T. River Cats Tackle. See what that says right there, right?
Yeah, it stands Tuxedo RCT shirt.
Let's see.
And he doesn't have it on backwards today.
No. I did it the other day for the I wanted my name in lights, so closest I was going to get to it.
It worked, and I gave you hell about
it. Nightbot out there. Jerry Hager, how's it going? That's right. Thank you, everybody. There's Up in the Air run. Let's see. Crappy Day Darren. I think I got, if I missed you, I apologize. I got most people out there. We are up to 31 awesome people watching.
Yeah.
So
I watched the Catfish Weekly a little bit this week, Monday, and then a little bit of Hog Leg Show. And then I caught the last tail end of the Panfish Nation. I didn't get to catch Muskrat Show. Bobcat, I hate that. They always have such great information. They're so serious over there. It's like, well, Bobcat's relaxed, but and Roger is too. I mean, they're great guys. Don't get me wrong, but they're so focused on the subject. It's just like, don't screw this up. No,
net it from the backside.
Yeah, but anyway, and then I didn't get to catch V's show last night. I was working on some stuff, but anyway, I hope that went well for them. And they had Ryan Bortz on Catfish Weekly. He was talking about catfishing, kayak, fishing from a kayak. And I thought that was some good information. Those guys really go all out on those kayaks and get out there and fish. I can see where that would be a fun experience, to be able to feel the bite, through your whole body, from the kayak, and versus a boat where you just, you don't feel it in a boat. Well, it depends on how big the fish is. If it's Moby Dick, it might shake the boat, but it's not. But anyway, I get it, but it's not something that, you have to absolutely love it, man, to do the way they extreme as they are with it, and get out there and do and get in some of those places they go with Swift Current and stuff. That's
I tell you what, it is. I've seen Stan 3 and Dan, and I recommend that if you do kayak fishing in any, really, if you go out fishing, it's always best. I don't care who you are, what boat you're on, whatever. Right. Something stupid could always happen, and just having that other person with you, who knows? You're trying to slip and fall out of the boat, or you bump your head, or what, you never know what could happen, and it's always good to have that other person out there.
Since you mentioned that, slip and fall out of the boat, it's always a good idea to have a way back in, whether you've got a ladder, or you need to learn how to climb up the foot of the motor, or whatever you need to figure out. You need to practice that in the summertime. Oh, Lordy, we've got $1.99 in there, man. Woo! There you go, man. That's awesome.
Boom, boom, bam. Let's see the Stan Jiggle. Well, thank you, Cowboy. We appreciate that. Oh, my gosh. Keep it going, because there's another one by Paul Meadow Cats with the $1.99.
Oh, my buddy Kevin in there. Let's hit you one more time there, Stan. Come on, Stan. Do a jig, buddy.
I'm going to change it up a little. Hey. Thank you, Kevin. Prayers going out to Kevin. Hope that the God is bringing some peace back to you. And it's You know,
Yeah, it was a sad thing, you know, that Kevin and his wife they lost their pet of 13 years this week, and that was a sad deal. So really sorry to hear about that. I've been through it many times, and it really is rough.
it's never easy. Never
Yeah,
easy.
yeah. Looks like they want to see you dance again, Stan.
Well, that's all right. Let's see. Let's see. Hope that we can make you happy, make you smile just a little bit tonight. 'Cause I know I sure am. And as far as Catfish Cowboy, we are ready to go fishing whenever you want. We can go fishing tomorrow. Boom, tomorrow. We were going to talk about that a little bit. Uh, Catfish Dog is
What? Did
Catfish
you
Dog.
say we are going fishing tomorrow?
Well, let's see. Right up there with the first Catfish Cowboy super chat. It said, let's see the stand jig and when are we fishing? So,
I thought,
sounded like an invitation to me.
there you go.
But here's one of the things. You remember, there's been several of these, but we did the Little Rod. We did the Little Rod tournament with River Cats Tackle and
What was it, Wally World?
Wally World Whiplash. Yep. So tomorrow on Castaway Crew, they are doing a small rod challenge.
Right.
So who knows? Maybe we'll go out and do that.
Are they going to, is it any fish?
It's any fish. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. A lot of them turning into that because there's always something we can relate to with other fishermen.
Right.
So yeah, just gotta let me know. But Catfish Dog is probably gonna come up talk about that today. And then
Okay.
that's another tournament there. They were asking about the jug tournament. That's coming up on the 23rd, I think 5 to 11 at night. 5 to 11?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Lisa will put the correct time in chat.
Carolina Catfishing House, good to see you.
Benoit. Eric B's Kiddie Pole Tournament. That's right. That's on the 23rd. So that's a panfish tournament, I think, also with that one.
What time's the tournament tomorrow, or what time are the
Don't.
crowd going to get going? They usually get going kind of late at night.
They're usually that afternoon, evening one. There's so many things going on out there. Just find what you're happy with and be part of it, and try to join the community. And if things are doing, there's Catfish Dog. Good. Catfish Dog said he'll be up. We'll talk about that when he gets up here.
All right. Always glad to see the Catfish Dog.
Oh, and there's Angel Honeycutt. What's up from the husband and wife team, St. Louis, Missouri? Always great to see you. No, I did not just say poop. I was reading a group chat. That's one thing. Whenever you're hosting, you're involved with group chats. They always try to, throw stuff up there to throw you, to get you off your game. But
look, Stan, squirrel, shiny stuff.
Ooh, Diet Coke, Mountain Dew, squirrel.
Easily distracted.
No, I tell you what, though, we were talking about that before. I think as you get older, that happens quite often. For me, anyhow, as I'm getting older.
Oh, yeah. It gets worse.
And you get so much stuff going on in your head that you so get distracted. At least for me, I do.
You got to stay focused, man.
Absolutely.
That's funny. Take some B12. Take a multivitamin.
That's right. That's right. The vitamins help.
Yeah, if you can find some good vitamins.
And
you can't find like good vitamins unless you go to a health food drugstore
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something like a wellness drugstore or something like that, and you can find some vitamins that actually have stuff in it that helps you.
Well,
Vitamin D, K, all that stuff.
it's funny how so many. It's amazing what our 'cause we don't produce anything in America anymore, and there's so much going on that
Mm.
like rebranding, like it's all from the same place.
Yeah.
They'll put a brand. I saw this thing, drop
Mhm.
shipping. What you were just talking about, drop shipping of vitamins, and
Yeah.
you put your brand, you make yourself a brand, and they put it on the package of vitamins and stuff for you, and
Yeah.
ship it
Maybe
out
you,
in your name.
maybe you should come out with that. Two
That's right.
stand, two stand, catch more fish vitamin.
There you go. That's right. Some fish oil pills, right?
Yeah, or something. Here, smother this on your hook. You'll catch more fish.
That's right. There's Uptown Chrissy Brown out there.
Hey,
She had sent me.
how are you?
She had sent me the thumbnail for the August 23rd for the Eric B
Oh
tournament.
yeah, they do a lot of carp stuff, don't they?
All kinds of stuff. I think they've done channel cats, and they did a bass tournament a couple weekends
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. I think I'd seen Evan Evans over there.
Yeah, Ed Evans, Air Run was fishing with them during the bass tournament there.
I didn't get to watch Ed Evans show. I'm always in the bed.
I've I have been uh, so caught
And
up with family issues and health yada yada that
he comes in on 12 a.m. Thursday mornings.
that's right. Great show. And if you like seeing some flatheads caught, and I like seeing how far Linda Butterflies of Sunshine has came with her knowledge of fishing, and
Oh, she
seeing
does
her
great.
out there. Yeah,
It's, it's,
and
they're always over there giving away something, so y'all need to go check them out. If you're
that's
up
right.
at 12 a.m. on Thursday morning till about 4 o'clock, it is a great hang over there. Go check them out.
922 said before, I saw something up in there that he was getting a class action lawsuit together against Nightbot for defamation of characters.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, and then
Poor
pray for
Bob.
good rest for my mom. CAT scan showed a spot in her lungs. Goes next week for more extensive CAT scan next week. Well,
Yeah.
definitely she will be in the prayers. Uh
Oh,
oh.
geez, Sean White in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, OG? Boom, boom, bam. Hey. Well, I think I'd set a goal. I just was messing around with some of those. I was talking to UJG about. There's all kinds of. So I was so caught up. I've always just done everything on my phone, and
Right?
StreamYard is setting up a lot more. They have a lot more. Well, my big boy words, my triple point bonus Scrabble words are not working with me
It's not
tonight.
happening.
But they've rearranged things. They've added a lot to StreamYard. So and YouTube also. So one of the things that YouTube does is they have where you can set up a goal. It's just a fun way to I love the little we have fun with doing a little dance, and we're gonna make them dance again. But let's save that. And they have also for your people in chat, for your the top chatters, I guess you could say, and
Yeah.
it ranks them. If you look at that up on the
Yeah, I've
let's
seen
see.
that in chats where you get like number 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, yep. So you get some.
Catfish and Krabby was complaining the other day on a hog leg stream that he could never get to a number 1. He chats all the time. He said YouTube hates him.
Well, it was funny during the tournament we were talking about where we were saying about Chad's. At one point I was the number 1 chatter on Palmetto's channel, on Brian B's channel, and on Chad's channel, all at the same time.
Yeah. Amazing.
More functions. There you go. Functions is a good word. Function is a good word. It's just I like the way they've set it up. They've done a lot. They've done a lot of work with it.
Well, and it seems to work. That's the main thing. I've seen some other folks try some other platforms, and it StreamYard. Everybody seems to kind of go back to StreamYard. I don't know.
It's well, I'll give you an example for me. Go ahead. I'm sorry, JG.
No, you're fine. If it works, it works.
For me, it's like we're doing a lot of things on the phone. The other one, Restream, it doesn't fit on your phone. It's good, really good for the computer, but if you do things on your phone, it doesn't. The display doesn't fit on your screen, so you only see part of what's going on. And so, anyways, I was talking about that, and I was just messing around, and I think I put you got to put what the goal is, and I put I don't know how many whatever. I think it was 3 of any super chats, whatever, and then you got to put down what you would actually do if it happens. So I think I put on there I got to sing a song or something. I don't know what the heck that was. I was thinking, but let's see.
You can sing a song.
Actually, here's what we can do.
You can do the.
Hey, you know what, JG? Can you go to my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And share out the song, the short that I just did for Shirley T's birthday. There we go.
I'll try.
Let's see. Hey, Bill Reddick's in the house. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Smoky Mountain Catfishing's out there. How's it going? Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to check out Eric B's channel. They do a lot. Uptown Chrissy Brown usually helps him with hosting. They've got a lot of those coming up. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to the small fish and rod challenge, the Doc Demon, whatever. We're gonna have some fun with that. May be out there fishing for that. We'll see.
What does the short look like?
It's just me. I know there's a lot of them right there. Like it's about the.
Well, I mean, I'm at the latest, but it doesn't. There's no caption on it.
That's right. They don't put the names underneath it, do they?
No.
Here we go, down here. Add.
Yeah, I see it here, but it's not playing.
That's not it. Oh, well.
It has a picture of you and then Steve Hooker at the bottom right.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
But it's not coming up. There. Nope. Comes up and goes away. Let me see.
That's weird.
It does come up.
Hey, John, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend.
Weird. Sorry, Stan. I'm trying, buddy.
Oh, you're doing good.
I think I am.
I was going to have this already up there. There it is, YouTube. When I was moving this.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, this thing ain't going on. It ain't even playing for me.
I think I got it here.
He doesn't want to play. Hit it.
Shorts.
Dun, 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 dun. Dramatic chipmunk. All right, man. Here, I'll play something for the crowd while they wait.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Here we go. I know we were rolling right along, and then I come up with an idea and just shut everything down, right?
This is what happens when you don't practice before the gig. See,
That's right. That's right. Well, it's
Stan
what
and I are
happens
live. This is live. We're not.
when you don't practice before the gig, and you don't. You try to do more than what you're ready to do.
There you go. Don't overplay.
Okay, here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Shirley. Happy birthday to you.
There
Nailed
we
it. Yes, nailed it.
There we go. Okay.
That was definitely dog days of
Sure.
summer.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, enough.
Happy
Enough already.
birthday
Stop
to you.
sharing. Stop sharing the
Happy
screen.
birthday.
There we go. So there we go. We met the chat goal. I sang the song. Let's see.
You did
John
good.
says, I brought venison and pizza rolls as usual. Let's party. All right.
All
That's
right.
a good combination there.
Let's party.
John says, I always preach before I practice. That's right.
There you go. Yeah. Don't do as I do. Do as I say.
Well, this is what happens, Air Run, when you try to. I've always just done it simply on my phone. When you try to add an extra screen and a computer and everything else to it.
He'll get there.
That's right. Butterflies of sunshine.
And I will
Good to
too.
see
I don't
you.
know why. I don't know. I'll have to mess with this iPad a little. I have a new iPad and it's different. It's just different.
There, somebody was talking about. Well, always talking about iPhones and the
Yeah.
iPhone and Android and
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera.
You know what? I mean, it's weird. I mean, people that have Android, they love them. And the people that have iPhones, they love them. You know,
Yeah.
It's weird. It's not like you try to switch over. You know, my wife has an Android and I have an iPhone. And then she can't even turn my phone on or off. She cannot answer a call on my phone. And I can't answer the phone call on her phone either.
Well,
You see the little green button and you just push it and you would think that you could just, that would answer the call and you could talk to that human being, but no, you got to slide it one way or the other. And I always get it wrong. You got a 50-50 chance, Stan. You got to slide left or right.
That's right. That's right.
One way hangs up on them and one answers it.
Oh, here's another. I'll share this one if it stops. A friend of mine out in chat suggested we start doing some tips on stand day in between the fish catching.
Some tips.
Share screen. Here's the.
There was that cat that carp fished all the time. Tips, tricks, and something. What was his name?
Carp and catfish tips, tricks, and techniques.
Yeah, you used to have that down pat.
I got it. There for a while, I didn't have it at all, but then I started picking it up. Here we go. Here's-
You're looking to do something on the cheap. Here's some Walmart bags. You put your, you hook that on the scale. You throw your catfish in here. This is 86 cents. 86 cents reusable Walmart bag. You're in the tournaments where you're weighing a lot of like 1 and 2 pound fish.
Yeah. That works.
Dead air. Come on.
Yeah.
Dead air. There
Damn,
we go.
put it in there. There's no messing around with it. It's better for the fish. Helps protect the fish more. That one was 88.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
pretty good though. I mean, those bags are pretty durable, and you can put a fish in there and weigh it. And
Some cents. Here's
I've also
another
seen,
reusable
the old rope trick.
the rope trick works good. That's what Stand 3 uses a lot.
$2.
Besides
And
this
look at the size
Walmart
of fish
bag.
you could weigh in that.
And
Well,
then
it goes.
you
Now,
said the
is that
Piggly
going to
Wiggly
last
bag
as
was
long
pretty good.
as?
Yep. There. Stop sharing. All right, but that's going to be. They're going to be at
That's
least
fun.
one or two tips every stand day. I don't know about that.
You see that comment Michael Grumpy Backped said, I have a tip. Don't
you
mistake
go.
your bait for your snack. Oh, Lord.
I've done that before. Carp fishing is the only one you can really get away with that.
Yeah, because it's just dough.
It's oats and some fruit flavoring on it. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, some of those things taste pretty good. Michael Grumpy Vet said, I have a studio set up. I still haven't figured it out.
There you go. I understand. Believe me, I've had a studio for years and I'm still trying to figure it out. I've been in here working for 2 or 3 hours and still having issues. Not so much with the live stream. It's on my other end of all the monitor speakers I have in here. I've been trying to get those going. Having some issues, but I'll get there. You're speaking of eating bait. So my dad and I, when I was young, I was about, I don't know, 9, 10 years old. And you remember you used to go down to the local bakery and to get all the stuff that they throw away. And now I think they donate all that stuff. Or anyway, you can't do that anymore. Or there might be some people out there that knows their local bakeries, and you can go get the honey buns and the pecan swirls and all that stuff that's out of date. And we used to go get all that stuff and put it in a burlap bag and pack it in there and then sink that thing with a concrete block. And that would be our carp pole. That's how we baited carp poles.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we did that. But now you can just do it with dog food.
I bet you that
dog food works great.
I bet you that pulled in a lot of channel cats too. I bet you pulled in a lot of those and bullheads and stuff also. I bet you.
Yeah, man, we used to catch carp all the time. We had a lot of fun.
Crapper did there, and I prefer rib tips. Just saying, they are tips, right? That's right.
That's right. You can add some beef tips. Beef tips and rice. You can set up some tips on some beef. Put them in rice, gravy. There's your tip.
Boy, I've been cutting up. You know how you got staples in the house and whatnot. And what we've been doing is getting this pork loin, and it's the center cut pork loin, but it's not the trim one. So you cut it down yourself. You slice up your, slice your thick pork chops.
Right.
And it's only I think around here it was $1.96 a pound. It's up to like $2.16 a pound now. But yeah, you can get like for $12, $14 pork loin. You trim it down, and I take those and I just cut them up into little like nuggets, and I use them make little pork nuggets out of those. Those are delicious. And then you got your center cut steaks, but you got like 3 meals, a couple of meals worth of the cut pork, boneless pork chops, but then for those people that like trying some other baits, some of that fat that you cut off of there with some pork on it, I bet you that would work for catching yourself some nice fish.
I believe it would.
And a lot of that just gets thrown away.
We got a guest in the basement.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's bring him up, JG.
The dog.
Hi, everybody. Good evening, everybody.
And Doug, Just in your honor, look what I found here. There you go.
Andy Purdy.
You know, all you need to do is spray some vinegar around. They'll go away.
But honestly, really, I do have one that lurks around my backyard.
Oh yeah, I've got one that comes through about every 6 months and wants to spray my cat.
Oh
I
boy.
leave him alone. Of course, I'm not going to run up and pet him. Can I pet that skunk? Can I pet that skunk? No.
Oh, come on, you haven't lived till you petted the skunk, Tim. Come on. So,
Well-
how you doing? How you doing? You working tonight?
Yeah, I got to go to work here at 9. I'm out of here at 9:30 on my way to work. So,
Go make a dollar.
got to pay for that fishing somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I
now
like-
let's.
I like all that power and water and food and stuff. That's the kind of stuff I like.
And it just doesn't come for free anymore.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah,
I can't
if
figure out-
if you ever go fishing with me, I like to carry a big old stack of snacks.
Heck yeah, I'm on my way. Tim, what you got going on coming up tomorrow?
Well, we got 3 weeks of events coming up here on Castaway Crew. Tomorrow we're going to have the Little Rod Challenge, which is Doc Demon. There you go. Is that an ugly stick stand?
This is the Doc Demon one. This is. There we go. The Zebco Doc Demon. This is the Spin Cast one. And then this one here is the Ugly Stick. This one is the Doc Runner.
That's the one I have.
For those that watched the channel a long time, we were fishing. When I say we, it was Dan, myself, and his girlfriend, and we were out fishing with the Doc Runner, and it broke the rod. It turned out to be a 63-pound blue cat that we landed with a broken Doc Runner, but it was fun.
You break an ugly stick, you're doing something. I'm telling you what now.
Well, that was his girlfriend that broke it. That fish hit, and we're like, "You get it." She's like, "We're like, no, you get it." So she says, "All right, I'll do it. Will it be fun? You've got a rod that's bent over like this. Of course, it's going to be fun."
It already was fun. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So it was. That was a blast. But yeah.
So why is it mashing my fingers so hard?
Yeah. So then Dan ended up taking it. Then the rod broke, and it was a hand. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. But so that's tomorrow. What time is that starting?
We're gonna go 2 to 5 Central Time. Just so you know, because we're gonna do bluegill stuff like that too. So
3 to 6 Eastern, 2 to 5 Central.
now we got 3 weeks of things going on. Next week we've got a kiddie pole challenge, kiddie poles only, and that's going to be for crew only because there's some money involved in that one. Somebody's donated some money for the biggest fish caught, so
There
that's
you
going to be crew only. Week 3, which is what, the 30th, I think. Here we go. Y'all gonna love this one. Skunk board challenge. We're gonna just run the regular show. And I'm gonna pick an hour in that show, and I'm thinking I might go out to 2 hours. We're gonna invite the community to come up and fish. If you skunk, I send you skunk jigs. I have 15. I have custom-made skunk jigs. I got 15 pairs of them waiting to go. Let me get one out. I'll show you what they look like.
Yeah, an ice fishing rod. There's Jeff Beal out there while he's doing that. What's up,
Hey,
Jeff?
Sorry.
Butterflies and Central. Rowdy Royal grew up on a chicken farm, so we had no problem chumming the water. Absolutely.
Okay, give me a full screen there, Stan. This is a skunk jig, okay? You can see it's black and white. It's got a little tinsel in it. It's got a Bigfoot blood red head on it. I will
Nice.
send 2 of these out, and with it comes a spinner blade, if you want to use it or not. But if you skunk on the challenge that night, I will send you a skunk jig package.
And those are made by Double Hook Angling.
Yes, they are. Dave and I got together and got to talking about that, and I think Dave did an awesome job with them. They
Absolutely.
are exactly what I wanted them to look like. I love them. I use them, and I have pictures of people that have them, that have used them, and have caught fish with them. So they work.
Oh,
Now,
I'm sure they do.
is that something that Double Hook will also sell if somebody does not want to have to skunk to get them?
I don't know. I don't know if Dave would sell them. If he wants to sell them skunk jigs, I'm more than happy to let him do that.
All right. I didn't know if something was set up with that or not yet, but
I don't know. Well, he's working on a store website.
there you
Right
go.
now.
Cool.
So whenever he gets that all done, and he'll have everything on there. And
Michael Grumpy Vet said Bobby will definitely get all the skunk jigs.
Michael, Bobby already has a set.
Rowdy Royal, Bobby, the Pepe Le Pew of catfishing.
That set I got, that 15 I got right there is the second set I've gotten from Dave. Because anybody that comes up and challenges the skunk board and skunks, they get a set.
That was what I was wondering. That was the same thing. I was going to say, this is the one tournament that you may actually want to skunk just to get a pair of those amazing jigs. Be like, oh man, look at that! I had him right to the shore, and he popped. Get back in, get in the water. No, you wouldn't be able to kick it back. That thing would flop back up and jump in the boat.
Yep,
that'd be my luck.
We had Ernest up on the show one night, Bank Angler of the Year. That's my buddy. I love Ernest. He's my brother from another mother. He fished with us for a wild skunk. So guess what? I actually had the Bank Angler of the Year up on the skunk board for a little bit.
There you go.
Because I'm telling you, not 2 hours after the show was over, here comes the video. Look what I got. And I told him, I said, Ernest, look at here. You skunked on the show, so you got to go on the board. Then you can come right back off the board. But
now, do you post the video, the skunk board videos? You're putting them on Facebook and YouTube, or just on Facebook?
Just on Facebook.
So there you go. So if you want to check that out, make sure I get a kick out of them. I think a great idea. Anything that you can do to bring some fun into what we're doing, awesome idea.
And what's the Facebook page?
Catfish Dog. Oh no, it's just I think the Facebook page is under my name.
There you go. And his name is not Catfish Dog.
His mama didn't name him that.
No.
Would have been nice, I guess, if she'd have known. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? And the funny part is my mama and daddy actually did name me to stand. Really, I was stand 2. I'm a junior, so that's where stand 2 and stand 3, and then stand 2 and my son and I fishing together. That's where it got confusing because it'd be 2 stands fishing. And when it was a junior and senior, everybody thought that I was so it's a whole confusing story. But that's why we went 2 and stand 3. We started calling him stand 3 just so it was less confusing for everybody out there. But so I'm looking forward. So how many people? Is there still spots open for tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
All right. And that is on.
I think that's going to be on Possum's channel. I'm pretty sure that's going to be on Possum Outdoors.
So there you go. For the people that don't know, Castaway Crew is they go back and forth. Possum Outdoors channel, and also
John Euler.
John Euler. Thank you. So that's every Saturday, sometime on Saturdays.
and sometimes it could be late because Possum is a farmer. And sometimes he's out in the fields late at night, and we don't want to start until he gets there. Because being part of the crew, we wanted to have him in there.
Sure. Oh, there you go. Good. Fresno, feel free to drop Possum's link there if you want, and John Wither, or anybody's link. Feel free to share links. That's what Friday night's about. We're having fun.
Fresno will be in it tomorrow.
There you
What's up,
go.
Fres? How you doing, brother?
So we will see. If I am not fishing in it, I will definitely be watching it because it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be, I tell you what, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be real hot.
I know it. That's the story of my life. It's been beautiful for like 2 weeks. Didn't go fishing once. Going to be back to the first day of being hot. You know what? I want to go fishing today now. Story of my life.
I'm gonna find me a shade tree tomorrow. Ain't no doubt about that.
So definitely sounds like a lot of fun the next coming weeks. So tomorrow's the short rod challenge, small rod challenge, your dock demons, your dock runners. Next week is for Castaway Crew only, it is the kiddie pole challenge.
How does that work?
What's that, JG?
What's the kiddie pool?
Kiddie pole, kiddie pole challenges. You go to Walmart and get the character kiddies poles.
Yeah, okay, got you. Oh, like a Spider-Man rod or a
exactly. Me being the dog, I had to get Paw Patrol. So
Paw Patrol, yep. And Bobby 922 has probably got his Barbie rod already.
So since I didn't have my hearing aids in, you know what I was hearing? Kiddie pools.
Pool?
Like, what the hell are they gonna do? Just have a damn kiddie pool?
Yeah,
that's an idea, though. That is an idea. My dad.
Okay.
My dad, being my dad, used to. I remember when I was young. He'd get catfish, and we'd bring him home. We'd put him in the bathtub. I remember as a kid sitting in the bathroom on the toilet, fishing out of the tub.
They had a little video game, it was on a little pole, and it had a little screen on it.
Yep. Yeah. JG, I had one of those. Trust me, I had one of those.
I can't remember the name of it.
The Coleco or something like that, and it had a little line on it that went back and into the machine, and when you get a bite, the little pole would bend like this.
Yeah, you need to go find that thing, Tim.
And there it is. Chrissy Brown is saying there's 2 different kiddie pole tournaments, both on the 23rd.
Really?
I believe the Eric B is doing a tournament earlier in the morning on the 23rd. I don't know what channels that is on right now, but usually Chrissy and Eric B. Probably 2 or 3 channels there. So that'll be fun, and I believe that's a panfish tournament. I did not get I got the I'll have it by next week, the thumbnail, so we can show that for them. But
so us and the crew, we're backwards. So this week with the small rod challenge, it's going to be the most fish. Next week with the kiddie pole challenge, it's going to be the biggest fish.
So tomorrow's most fished. Week after that, and the week after that is just for the Castaway Crew fishing. But going to be a lot of fun. Something interesting, fun things to watch. Like I said, anything we can do to make fishing fun again.
Yeah, Stan, I came up with that skunk board idea for 2 reasons. To promote fishing and to promote fishing. I mean,
exactly.
Here's the thing. If you get on the skunk board, guess what? You got to go out and fish again to get off of it. So, it promotes itself. And I thought it was a great idea. We have fun with it. We razz each other about it, so.
Well,
it's awesome.
What is the biggest thing of fishing? If you're not out, if you go out there by yourself and you're just by yourself, just focus, that's great. Hey, some people want to go out and they want nothing but solitude, and that's their getaway from everything. I understand that, but other than that, if you're fishing with your buddies, your friends. That's just, went from being a little kid all the way up. That's the best part of fishing is you get to bust each other's bananas about it. Oh,
that's right.
When I bring the grandkids, all of them, we're beating you today, Grandpa. Our fish are going to be like this, and you're catching fish like this. They love it. They from little kids on. So that's like I said, as soon as I heard and I saw the first few things about the skunk board, it just makes you laugh, and then you do a great job presenting it. Same thing, busting their bananas. I saw you did the one with Joshua.
Yeah.
Been on the board a long time. Of course, when you were saying that, everybody thought it was Bobby. everybody thought it was 922 at first, but
Well, Joshua's handicapped, and he has limited chances to go fishing. So he was on the board for a while, and when he got off, I was so happy for him. Not only did he get off the board, but he caught fish. That's what it's all about.
and what a great! I've had the pleasure of meeting Joshua. At CatCon there, which with a lot of people, anybody that's going to CatCon, I have met you there at least once. And but just great kid, and
yeah, that's why I see him once a year, every year down there, because he doesn't live very far away from there, so it's an easy trip for him. Thank goodness.
Nice.
And
what else is happening tomorrow, Stan? That it?
Let's see. There's so much stuff going on.
So we've got the Woots tournament coming up with the Jug.
The Jug tournament, that is on the 19th. Hold on.
Is it on the 19th?
Where did that thumbnail go? Yeah, because today is, oh no, it can't be on the 19th. That's the, did Lisa put it up?
My cat's calling at me.
There's Lisa. Lisa will put it the 23rd. There we go. Why am I saying the 19th? What is on the 19th? Oh, that's my mother's doctor appointment.
I thought
Never
it was
mind.
on the 23rd.
It is. I was saying I got the 19th is my mother's doctor's appointment. Mashed potatoes lately. That's all it is right now. Catfish in Fresno says Tim will be in the skunk board tomorrow. That's for sure.
Ain't happening.
Well, Tim, I know that you've got to get going to work, and we're going to jump out of here in just a minute. Anything else you would like to? Anything else you'd like to add before we get out of here?
Come and join us for the next 3 weeks. It's going to be fun. Week 3 skunk board challenge. Skunk jigs of my own. Hey, I think I'm thinking I might go 2 hours on that instead of an hour. So give them a good an hour. They skunk. They're going to get jigs. And the thing is with the jig challenges, the skunk board challenges, I'm not going to actually put them on the board because then they would have to send me a picture of a catch to take it down. So if I have 15 people that skunk, I'm just going to send them jigs because when you skunk and go on the board, you get jigs anyway. So I'm just going to send out jigs.
There you go.
That'll be nice. Well, Tim,
that's why I keep a supply of skunk jigs for whenever somebody comes up, challenges the board and skunks, and then gets off the board, I'll send them some jigs.
There you go. Well, that's just awesome. All right. Well, good deal. Tim, I hope you have a good night at work tonight.
Sorry,
I really, really appreciate you coming up here.
Hey,
we
appreciate you guys give me the chance to talk about this stuff. I really do.
Oh,
well,
absolutely.
Sorry. But, we want everyone, if you know anyone, if you got tournaments coming up or you got a group of fishermen that you guys are hitting it off and having a good time, whatever, give us a shout out and come up and we'll talk about it. And so we, we want to be aware of what's going on in the world out there. So you guys got to help us. Stan and I can't keep up with all of it.
You know what, Tim? Some of the where some people watch this or not that. Some of it is just not knowing. Some of it is not knowing when something's happening, what channel,
Right.
et cetera, et cetera. And I think that's the more that we can do to kind of like just shout it out. And if there's more than one event going on, there is, and people will watch this and that and flip back. I like doing the tournaments, and there's other things going on because people are flipping back and forth and they're seeing if somebody caught that over there, and then they're going to the other channel and telling them, hey, that one, they're saying that Bobby still didn't catch a fish, or holy crap, you won't believe it, 922 finally caught a fish.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Stan? We were talking last week. We were talking about Bobby. Before he caught them crappie, we talked about him and the skunk board.
Yeah.
I turned around and looked and realized Bobby wasn't on the skunk board that day because the Saturday night before that at 11:30 at night, Bobby caught a bowfin.
You are right. You are right. I think Bobby needs to just, I love him to death. He's out there fishing for catfish all the time. He may just need to stick to his namesake of crappie and.
Boy, he lit some crappies up last week, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. He definitely was his namesake. He did his namesake proud there, so that's for sure.
And that's the one thing about the Castaway Cruise. We don't, we catfish, we big catfish, but we fish for all fish,
Absolutely, and I
where did it all start? With a cane pole and bluegill,
That's right. And I thought that was so important. We've done catfish and carp on stand day, but now this year, same thing. We've gone to. We don't care what you're fishing for. You could be saltwater fishing. Come on in. You could be cane pole and a bobber catching bluegill. Come on in. Everybody loves seeing that. Our main fish is, of course, still catfish, but we just love fishing, and I just like being part of it, And I think the more we can include everybody or people, hey, if you want to join. If not, that's fine too. You know what I mean? It's all about having fun and doing it with your friends, and
just be happy.
I like it. That's right.
Yeah, be happy.
Just be happy and smile. That's all I want. That's all I want.
That's
But
right.
Dog, thank you. JG, anything you'd like to add before we get out of here today?
Oh, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and wherever you decide to go this weekend, be safe, and hope you have a good time. It's the main thing. Enjoy your family. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them today. It means the world. Still means a lot, and we appreciate you. And I'm so glad I got to hang out on this Friday night with Stan, and got to hang out with Catfish Dog. He's always a hoot. And you guys,
I appreciate it.
And we appreciate it. And Stan, I'll turn it over to you, but we appreciate y'all.
Well, thank you, everybody. JG, Tim, thank you for coming up. Like I said, you're always welcome. I think it's been a lot of fun the past couple weeks having you pop up, so you're always welcome.
Yep.
That being said, everybody out there, thank you. If you got something coming up, just like Tim, I know Chrissy and Eric B, you got something coming up, you want to come up and talk about it, you don't got to stay up for the whole show, you want to just pop up for 5 minutes, bam, pop up for 5 minutes. And but that's what we're trying to do on Friday nights, is let everybody know of everything that's going on, and then you make your choices. If you want to watch it, go ahead. If you don't, that's fine too. And I think that the more we can share it out there, share everybody, let people decide what they want to watch, and I think it'll be better for everybody. It'll be better for the community. And we can have a good time with it. But with that being said, we're out of here. Deuces. Little air harmonic.